Here is everything Apple announced at the iPhone 16 event. Apple started off with Apple Watch Series 10, which featured the largest Apple Watch display ever. And it's also the thinnest Apple Watch ever. It is bigger than the Apple Watch Ultra, and it's 10% larger than the Apple Watch Series 9 and 30% larger than the Apple Watch Series 6. And according to Apple, this bigger display will show more information and make it easy to type on your Apple Watch. And on top of this, it has wide-angle OLED display, which makes it 40% brighter and easier to see in daylight. It came in jet blue, rose gold, and silver color options. And for the first time ever on Apple Watch, you can now play podcasts and music through your Apple Watch speakers. Which, if you ask me, it's only handy when you don't have your AirPods with you. This new watch charges faster, and you can get up to 80% of charge in just 30 minutes. And with the Apple Watch Series 10, the stainless steel option is replaced with titanium, which is polished to make it look glossy. And it comes in natural gold and dark gray. It's now powered by the S10 chip, and a whole bunch of intelligent features are coming to the Apple Watch Series 10. The Apple Watch Series 10 starts at $399 for GPS and $499 for GPS plus cellular, and you can order right now. Apple also introduced a new black Apple Watch Ultra 2, not 3, which means the same Apple Watch Ultra 2 but now in black color option. And it starts at $799 and you can order right now. Up next is a new AirPod lineup. AirPod 4 was announced and it has been redesigned to fit more comfortably. And it comes with the H2 chip, and the case as expected now charged with Type-C and deliver up to 30 hours of battery life. And yes, the case is now smaller. AirPod 4 now come in two models, one with active noise cancellation and the other without active noise cancellation. And it features things like adaptive audio, conversation awareness, transparency, wireless charging, and a speaker in the case for Find My. AirPod 4 without active noise cancellation starts at $129 and $179 for active noise cancellation, and you can order right now. AirPod Max doesn't have much update except for the new colors. And of course, it now charges with Type-C, and it's still $549. AirPods Pro 2 also got some new updates which emphasize on hearing health. This includes hearing tests, using your AirPods as an earplug, and AirPods Pro 2 is now updated to be a clinical graded hearing aid. And if you have an AirPods Pro 2 already, you don't have to buy another one. All these features will be available through a software update. And lastly, the iPhone 16 models. Let's start with the iPhone 16 standard model. It comes in 5 new colors: ultramarine, teal, pink, white, and black. The screen is now updated to 2000 nits of peak brightness if you're outside in the broad daylight, and all the way down to 1 nit if you're inside or in a dark place. The iPhone 16 now has the customizable action button which used to be on the 15 Pro Max. And there is also a new camera control button that allows you to control various camera controls by sliding your finger or using different press gestures. The iPhone 16 is powered by a new energy efficient A18 chipset which is optimized for Apple Intelligence features. This makes the iPhone 16 30% faster than the iPhone 15 and even 60% faster than the iPhone 12. Apple also talked about a whole bunch of Apple Intelligence stuff which we already knew from the WWDC event. Apple Intelligence will officially be available next month in limited languages, with more languages available along next year. And if anything was peculiar to the iPhone 16 models, that will be the new visual intelligence, which take advantage for that new camera control button. So if you are out and you see a restaurant you have not visited before, all you have to do is to press the camera control button, point it to the restaurant and click, and you will get all the information about the restaurant. This also works with things like flyers, animals, and even bicycles. This visual intelligence is coming to the camera control later this year. And I'm sure you have already noticed the vertical camera design on the 16 and the 16 Plus models, which allow you to take spatial video to be used on the Apple Vision Pro. Both the 16 and the 16 Plus has bigger battery, and with a more efficient A18 chip, we should be expecting an even longer battery life on these models. The iPhone 16 128GB, the base model, starts at $799 and the 16 Plus starts at $899, and you can order right now. And finally, the iPhone 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max. The iPhone 16 Pro now come in 6.3 inches and the 16 Pro Max now come in 6.9 inches. And that thinner bezels makes it the largest iPhone display ever. The frame is still made in titanium but now in black, white, natural, and Desert Titanium. And obviously the 16 Pro Max has the best battery life. Both the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max features the A18 Pro chip, which obviously makes it way faster and efficient than the previous models. The Pro and the Pro Max features a new 48 megapixel fusion camera for the main wide angle camera and a new 48 megapixel ultra wide camera. And there's optical 5x zoom on both Pro models. The iPhone 16 Pros now take 4K at 120 frames per second slow motion video. The iPhone 16 Pro has 4 studio quality mic for audio recording and spatial audio capture during videos for AirPods and Apple Vision Pro. In the voice memo app, you can now record audio on top of another audio. So let's say you recorded the guitar sound earlier. You can now record your own voice singing whatever you want to sing on top of that guitar you recorded earlier. The 16 Pro base model 128GB starts at $999 and the 16 Pro Max base model 256GB starts at $1199. And you can order all these phones right now. So what are your thoughts on this new iPhone 16 models? Are you going to get one? And if you are going to get any of them, which of them is it going to be? Let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel to support us. I'll see you in the next one. What you say?